Hi Aries, and welcome to Al Chanel's Tarot. So we're going to do you a past, present and future reading for March 2026. Let's see what's going on for you, Aries. So what's your current energies? Your current energies, you're starting something new right now after a bit of a hard time. And what you're doing is the Wheel of Fortune's there. So it's definitely something that you're meant to be doing, something good. You're choosing the right path after being held back. You've been put back in the recent past with your money maybe, and now you're building yourself back up. And you're very passionate about it for your family. I think you're thinking about your family. 4 of Wands, yeah. Your family, your partner. You're doing it for your home, basically. Aw, that's really nice. The lovers came out there. 2 of Cups, yeah, because I think you and your partner are kind of struggling right now, and you're doing your best to make things better for your relationship. You've got a lot of fire up your ass right now, a lot of passion. So let's see what we're going on in the recent past for Aries. Page of Cups. So I feel like you was comparing your life a lot to other people's, maybe on social media. Maybe you needed to take a little break from social media. You needed to go hermit mode a little bit. I do feel like someone may have lost a job in the recent past, and you are building yourself back up now. You might have had a baby in the recent past as well. I do think if you are a woman, you have had a baby. One of you have had a baby in the recent past, and you are. I feel like you are finding yourself again. You don't know who you are. You don't know what to talk about other than, your home life. You don't really know what to say to people. You find it a bit hard in the recent past to socialise. I think you might have had a lot of anxiety in the recent past. But you are bringing yourself back. You had a real big setback. If you had a baby or if you didn't have a baby, you've been hit hard emotionally in the recent past within yourself. You were like, I've just got the devil card. You felt chained to your bed, to yourself. You couldn't, you felt chained down, and now you're recovering. So that's really, really good. I'm really, really proud of you, Aries. And it's nearly Aries time, Aries' energy. It's nearly your new year, so it's time to start thinking, what do I want to do going forward? What am I going to do going forward? What path am I going to take? You've got the world in your hands there, 2 of Wands. You are comparing yourself in the recent past to other people, but what you've got is perfect. You just need to work on it. All right? You've got a good family. You've got a good family set up there. And I do think everyone is wanting it to work. It's just life just gets in your way, doesn't it? Yeah. And money, losing money or losing a job, or it causes a lot of arguments, it causes a lot of heartbreak. When things need to change, everything breaks down, and it gives you a new path. The Chariot, Cancer card. The Chariot is about choosing a path. So there's 2 different ways, and there's 2 horses on Chariot. Which one are you going to choose? Because right now you're just going forward and you don't want to split in half. So you have to choose a path. That's what I'm getting. Choose what you're doing next. Plan what you're doing next. So March, what's your message for March? Aries' message for March. Piece of advice for March. Aries' message for March. What's going on? Ace of Wands, yeah. Motivation for your long-term future. You are motivated to get through them clouds and move forward. Coming into March, you are really, really motivated. You have your stick in your hand and you're ready to bash anyone who gets into your way. So it's really amazing energy. I do feel like you are struggling to choose a path. You are struggling to know what you're going to do next within your relationship as well. You're still not 100% decided what you're going to do, but you are passionate to figure it out. You need to go hermit mode. So by the end of March, I do think you're going to go hermit mode a little bit. In March, you need to go within, work on yourself, and then the path will come to you. The answers will come to you. Do some meditation. Try and get some meditation in. Do some journaling. Let the writing take over. See if anything comes out. Because sometimes when you write, it takes over you. And sometimes you write things and you're like, wow, that was subconscious, you know. So you need to really go within in March. The answer needs to come to you. You're searching for the next step, but you need to go within, go into your box, be a hermit, and the light will come to you. You need to see your own light, your own path. Stop being codependent in your relationship, maybe, or codependent on somebody or something, because it's holding you back. And when the time comes where you need to light your own path for your child, maybe, you know, if anything does happen, you need to be prepared in a way. I'm not saying it will, but it depends which path comes, doesn't it? Like, you need to figure out what's happening next for your emotional self. I think that's why you're anxious, because you know everything's on edge right now. Everything's on edge. You're not sure which way things are going, whether you're coming or going, you're up and down, in and out. You just want a flat line for a little bit, and life is constantly just up and down for you. It's a lot, and that's why you're anxious, because even when things are good, you are thinking, right, what's coming, this can't last long, you know. Yeah, and it gets you down. Yeah, it gets you down. You're constantly on guard. Look at that. You're constantly on guard. So yeah, you need to go within, Aries. Go within, darling, and the judgment will come to you. The judgment will come to you about this. You're going to get the answer. Just stop comparing yourself to others, because not everyone's had the same path as you. Not everyone's had the same path as you. So how can they have the same life as you? It's not fair to compare yourself, okay, Aries? As long as you're trying, that's enough. So, near future, Aries, near future for Aries, near future for Aries, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So, in the near future, I do think someone may leave, or you may leave someone for your own peace and sanity. The answers have come to you, and you want the chance to grow and to live, and you're looking up and you're thinking, like, what would so-and-so think? I do think that a spirit is trying to speak to you, a past relative, a past loved one. I'm getting the energy someone's looking down and just telling you to choose peace, choose happiness. The High Priestess in reverse, you're forgetting who you are. Your femininity is out the window. If you are a woman, that's going to affect you a lot. I do think you're not being appreciated. So in the near future, I am getting a lot of relationship vibes where you're not, you know, you're not fulfilled massively, and you are comparing and looking elsewhere and thinking, you know, why can't I be treated like that, in a way? So maybe this is a personal reading to somebody, but I'm getting the Hermit card again. Go within and the answers will come to you. In the near future, I do think something's going to happen where it's going to upset you a little bit, but it's for the greater good, if you get me. It's not very nice, but it's for the greater good. In the long-term future, you and your child, or you on your own if you don't have a child, you're going to be a lot happier if you do this now rather than if you do it later, you know? Because the peace, the Temperance card kept coming out. The peace is so important for you, and right now you're living in the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is arguing, fighting, carnage, chaos, right? So do what's the best for you and yours, Aries, even if it's really hard, okay? But go within and the answers will come to you. Maybe you can figure it out, but choose peace. Thank you for choosing El Chanel's Tarot. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, let me know if it does resonate with you. And if you want a personal reading, please just DM me. I'm doing £10 reading right now, so thank you.